Welcome back to the deep dive. I am absolutely thrilled you're with us today
Great to be here.
because we're about to embark on, well, a really essential journey into the heart of piston engine aircraft, their ignition systems.
Absolutely fundamental stuff.
And for you, our dedicated listener, especially those of you meticulously preparing for those ATPL theory exams, consider this your ultimate study companion.
Yeah, we really want to help you nail this topic.
Our mission isn't just to cover the material, but to infuse it with the understanding and context that will make the difference. You know, the difference between just memorizing facts and truly grasping the elegant engineering behind it all.
Exactly. How that engine bursts into life and keeps humming reliably.
Precisely. So we've got a comprehensive deep dive ahead. We'll be charting how that initial spark is generated, looking at the rigorous safety checks that ensure its integrity, and even the clever auxiliary devices that lend a helping hand when the engine's first waking up.
And what truly stands out here, I think, is how something as seemingly straightforward as a spark, it's actually the culmination of multiple intricately designed systems,
Right.
all working in perfect, often unseen harmony. It's really a profound testament to aviation engineering's commitment to safety and efficiency.
It really is.
So our goal today is to distill this crucial knowledge, giving you absolute clarity and hopefully unshakable confidence for your ATPL exams.
That's the plan.
We want you to grasp not just the what of each component, but the why it's there, the how it functions, and, the so what for you as a future pilot. We'll try and connect all those dots for you.
Give you the complete picture. Okay, let's dive right in then. So if you've ever peered under the cowl of an aero piston engine or, even just studied the diagrams, one thing quickly becomes evident. When it comes to ignition, there are two of everything. We're talking about a dual ignition system.
That's right. Instantly noticeable.
It strikes many as an interesting design choice, doesn't it? Especially when you compare it to, say, your average car, which typically relies on just a single ignition system.
A very different philosophy.
So the burning question right out of the gate is, why? Why does aviation insist on this apparent overkill with two entirely independent ignition systems? What's the profound reasoning behind this?
It's a brilliant question, and it really speaks volumes about aviation's non-negotiable approach to safety.
Safety. Okay.
Every single aero piston engine, without exception, is fitted with a dual ignition system. This means two separate electrically independent ignition systems, completely separate.
Right.
Now, the why boils down to two enormous interconnected benefits, and these are absolutely critical for flight operations and, crucially, for your ATPL understanding.
Okay, two benefits. Let's unpack those.
Firstly, and this is paramount, we're talking about safety redundancy.
Right.
Just imagine the consequences of an ignition failure mid-flight.
Yeah, unthinkable.
Unthinkable, exactly. With dual ignition, each engine cylinder actually has two sparking plugs.
2 plugs per cylinder.
Yes. And these two plugs are fed by two entirely separate magnetos. So you have essentially two complete ignition systems running in parallel.
Like a backup built right in.
Precisely. This setup dramatically reduces the risk of engine failure if any single component of one ignition system, be it a magneto, a set of points, wiring, even a spark plug, decides to fail.
So if one side goes down.
If one magneto goes quiet, the other is still actively sparking, keeping that cylinder firing. Now, it might be with slightly reduced efficiency, but it keeps firing.
Crucial difference.
It's not just a backup. It's a primary layer of defense, a fundamental safety net woven directly into the engine's core design. It's aviation's way of saying failure is not an option for the single point of ignition.
That makes perfect sense from a safety perspective.
Yeah.
It's almost a given in aviation, isn't it? If a single point of failure could cause a catastrophic event, you engineer redundancy.
Absolutely. It's a core principle.
But you mentioned a second benefit, and I'm intrigued. If it's not just about safety, what else does dual ignition bring to the table?
The second benefit is equally compelling, and it often surprises people. Performance enhancement.
Performance. How?
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.